So our next question comes from one of our viewers who asks or makes the statement, I've heard that an 87-year-old body cannot make collagen anymore. Well, thank you for writing in. And I'd like to take a minute to answer and kind of address our collagen production through our lifespan. At our youngest, we're making a massive amount of collagen. And then it starts to, at age 30, 40, we start to see some subtle changes in terms of the decrease of collagen. But I will say that as long as you are breathing and as long as you are living, your body is still manufacturing collagen, just not the rate that you had in your younger life. Because when we're younger, we're growing and we need collagen to help our body grow and stretch and get tall and wide, and all of our ligaments to grow and our soft tissue to develop, and even our organ matter to develop and grow. So the collagen production, while it might wane in our midlife, we do continue to manufacture it. And you can, importantly, supplement with collagen. So at age 30 to 35 is when I recommend my patients, and many of you watching, to start adding collagen into your daily routine. And there are an assortment of ways to add collagen. I'm going to share with you, I'm drinking my keto collagen enhanced coffee this morning. I have a whole bunch of things like MCT oil and collagen powder and functional mushrooms. I put a whole bunch of things in here that kind of powers up my coffee, but folks can add it to their coffee. You can add it to your morning breakfast, your smoothies, smoothie bowls. You can add it to yogurt. You can sprinkle it on all different types of foods. I've even had folks that add it to their homemade salad dressings. So there's a lot of really wonderful ways to consume collagen. I'll admit we even bake with it. I have my mommy cookies that my son loves, and we had collagen and assortment of really good, healthy things. So at age 87, where collagen will greatly benefit you. So for any of my followers and folks here who are watching all of our Organixx related videos, and you're frequently receiving and reading our emails, first, I want to express my gratitude because you are taking the reins of your health and wellness. So the next step in taking the reins in your health and wellness as we age is to add in collagen, because collagen can help your ligaments stay strong and supple, increasing mobility. So mobility of your joints and your knees and your ankles. That helps our gait and our walk as we age, which the decrease of our gait and our walk can lead to problems or things where an individual might fall and then they break their hip. And then we all know some family member who's broken their hip and all of a sudden they're in the hospital, and then all these things start happening from the stress of that experience. Collagen will also support your heart. It'll support your internal organs. It can also support your skin, the strength of your skin. And my grandmother lived, my paternal grandmother, she lived to 98. And I was a big part of her latter care after my naturopathic school. I actually moved in with her for a few years while I started my business. It's one of the most amazing times of my life. And I had her consuming collagen. I put collagen powder in her smoothies every morning. And what was amazing is as she was getting healthier and started walking more, and she started losing weight, collagen actually helped her skin elasticity. And it also helped minimize the abrasions, the kind of papery skin. If you're familiar with, any family members where they have sometimes age spots or their skin is just really, really sensitive. So even if they nick something, nick the corner of a wall, or they hit their arm or their hand on something and it suddenly bleeds, it's the lack of collagen. And so collagen can help support and create more supple strength to an aging individual skin, and can also support those ligaments and soft tissue to help prevent falls and breaks. Collagen also, especially our clean source collagen, the 5 different types of collagen are synergistic, and they can help also strengthen up our bones in combination with consuming multi-minerals and adding good, healthy nutrition to your daily diet. So I hope that is helpful. Just know at any age, it's important to make sure you're maximizing your collagen intake And I always recommend, if you are going to consume collagen, that you add enzyme 17 to the mix, because the protease, the assorted protease blends in this, will also help your body break apart and assimilate the protein in collagen. So that's my tip for you. Stay strong, stay well, and 87 is the new 57. Have a great day.